I fell in love with the banjo when I was a little kid, seeing the Beverly Hillbillies TV show. And then I took the banjo as a cause, you know, and it seemed like it kind of got pigeonholed and seen as a southern white instrument only, and only usable for folk music and bluegrass type stuff. I get bored of doing the same thing all the time. And as a musician, having fresh challenges is our lifeblood. I really wanted to write a banjo concerto. That was a big thing for me, and it went well enough for Deutsche Grammophon to be interested in putting the record out. And the question came up, well, what is going to go with this piece? That was about the point, I think, that we started talking to the folks at Butler about the idea of them commissioning a piece. And they really liked the idea of the string quartet.
Bela's been always interested in doing these different types of music and combining these different things that have always been very multifaceted and sort of multiple genres. It really does make sense to have him do something that's really for Clowes. It's a piece called Night Flight Over Water with Brooklyn Rider, and that piece was commissioned specifically for the 50th anniversary. I mean, I think one of the reasons that we've been successful with working with Bela Fleck was that we never looked to Bela to come in and just do Bela Fleck and the Fleck tones. We always looked at what's the more unique thing that we can do.
I knew the piece was going to follow the concerto, so on some level I felt like it was a continuation of the concerto. The concerto piece, I realized after a while, was kind of about that feeling of being an outsider. Right? So like maybe an outsider who snuck into a masquerade with a mask on nobody knew, but in the end people figure out that he doesn't belong there, and he shows who he really is, in this case a banjo player in the middle of a symphony, you know. So after that, the next piece to me was about an escape. It's like a Cinderella scene or something. He runs out because everybody's unmasked that he doesn't belong there, and now he's escaping. I love it. I mean, it's a terrible thing to say about your own music, but I really do. I love it. It's still, for me, when I hear it, it's exciting to hear. I hear it and I'm proud of it. I'm excited about playing this piece in the place that's commissioned it. It's like, now it's time to go play it for the owners. It's like you're a ball team or something. When you find a place like Clowes where the people are really into the arts and they're coming at it from a different point of view, sometimes you can build a long-term friendship or relationship. And I hope they like it. You know, I certainly worked as hard as I could to make it something that I could be proud of, and I hope that they feel like it's what they wanted.